Yeah, so obviously Stormzy went number one.
Yes.
First off, did you expect it? Because it was a big race between him and Rag and
Honestly,
Birdman. What was going through your lot's head at that time?
We
in
was
LA.
in Los Angeles,
Yeah.
yes, and for us, we were just excited that we were able to be a part of that project. You know, we'd been working with, we'd known Stormzy, should I say, for like 4 or 5 years because we was working with another lady in the industry, and you know, when we did her project, the idea was to get Stormzy on one of them, and he came in, and that was like his first proper session, like anything prior to that, he had been sending him records, you know, he came in, and you know, he was just like, rah, like you guys make beats like on the spot, and we were like, yeah,
Like to us, that's
what
what we do. Like, yeah.
Obviously, he's used to people sending him stuff, so he came in, we did the song, and we kind of just built a relationship with him from there. So we kind of literally saw him like go from like where he was, where like the lowest to like the biggest thing in Europe, the world, to be fair. Yeah. So when it went number one, when it was in that week, it was nerve-wracking, mainly for him, not for us. For us, it's like it was just an opportunity to be a part of history. But it was nerve-wracking because they had the pressure. You had Rag and Bone Man, and furthermore, it was he wanted to set history. I mean, it felt like something was in his way. So if he didn't achieve that, I think it wouldn't have been upsetting for us. I would have been upset, or we would have been upset for him, because it was like, he's like the chosen, he's like the people's champion.
Yeah.
So it only makes sense, with all the work, the press, all the PR, everything that's gone into, should I say, Stormzy, the brand. It deserved that number one spot. But for us, it's like when it went number one, it was a blessing. We were ecstatic.
Happy, yeah.
We actually got like a morning breakfast made by my brother, celebration.
Yo, it was the weirdest thing ever. Like, we come downstairs and he's like, guys, food's ready. I looked at him like, he made us breakfast.
You make breakfast?
Like, what?
He's like, oh yeah, celebratory.
It was good. It was good. It was really, really good.
No, it's just fun to be a part of it, and for us, it's like, anything that we do, we take it in our stride, and it's just the beginning of something new.
So closing on that chapter with Stormzy quickly, what did he want to achieve with the album? Because you guys are obviously like the sound behind some of the big records. So what was he trying to achieve? What was he coming to you and say, guys, I'm trying to do this?
I feel like the run up to it was, the big question is, what's Stormzy going to make? What is he going to make as his debut album? Like, we had A&Rs saying things like, yeah, he needs to do this, he needs to do that, and the pressure of that alone.
So not to know, what is this and that? What were they saying that?
Oh, like, so go in with like DJ Mustard. And
or he needs to go with this person, because at that time they had the current sound. But he had done that previously and it didn't work. So for him, I think the main thing he wanted to portray is that I can do anything. Like, I can do the grime thing, but then I can sing a gospel record that people now are singing in churches. Like, it's like, whoa. But then I can then be Mr. Cool, Mr. Sexual Chocolate, and do an R&B record and come back to grime. So I think the key word was diversity, and at the same time to show another side to Stormzy. Like, if you look at the whole album, you see literally every single part of who Big Mike is: the caring side to his mother, his faith, the serenading side for the gal them, and then the roadman about Return of the Rucksack. When I heard that record, I was like, all right, mate, cool. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think he just wanted to show that I love music, and this is my my portrayal of what music is to me, and what I've been through in my life. And a lot of people are like, wow, like with 100 bags, like, wow, you loved his mom, but he went into more detail, and then laid me bare with his father. So it's like, it's a very, very, and a lot of people can relate to that. A lot of people can say, yeah, that's how I feel. So that's, I think, what the message behind his whole album, which kudos to him, he accomplished it, man.